Hey, this is Tim. Today we got the 2012 Dodge Caravan. We're going to be pulling this. Well, it's not really the intake, it's the plenum. We're going to be pulling the plenum off and replacing this oil filter cooler unit. This has got a water line that runs to it, your oil pressure sensor and everything else runs with it, and of course your oil filter's in it. And it goes down here, and it's got a hose, and this one overheated. I just put a radiator in it on my last video, and it probably cracked it, and now it's leaking all up underneath here. And I've done enough of these to know, so that's what it is. So of course you pull your bolts out around your plenum here, and you got a bracket here in the back. You'll have two of those on there. We're gonna pull those off. You got two in the middle here and one at the end. I believe you got another one right up here in the front, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I was gonna get these studs out, but you can do it like that, but it's just taking forever for them studs, so I just undid the 113 on the bracket. You know, it's a 13 right here on the bracket. I just undid that. You should be able to pull everything up. Let's see here. There we go. Now when you get your kit, make sure you get it with these new gaskets you got right here that sit on top of here. But we're going to take this off. You don't really have to take this styrofoam off. I just kind of move it out of the way. But you're going to get your Torx bit sits right here. You're going to have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're going to pull that off. Okay, the big bolts coming through right here and here. Those are going to be T30. The small ones going around, just leave them in. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those going around. And then you want to undo your green tabs on all 6 of your injectors. You can pull your injectors plugs out. like that. That's one. And I'll do the rest of them. You can go ahead and take this this hose fuel line off right here. Just push in that green clips on the end and pull that right off. That way you can kind of get this out of your way. Make sure you put new gaskets on the top here, because you just don't want them to leak. I mean, you go through all this, that's not something you want to have to leak. And let's see what's going on down here now. Yep, just as I expected. Big old nice puddle up underneath it. So I'll be pulling this out, which you just got 1, 2, 3, 4, and you got your sending units, which comes with in your hose, which comes with the which will come with the new unit. So we'll be doing that next as soon as I get the new unit. Probably gonna get it on Amazon, and I'll show you the part number. I'll put it in the description and everything. Let me clean all this up and take this out. Just a minute here. I like to keep everything I do clean. Try to clean up somewhat. So we're gonna clean all this up here and blow all this. This is the old one here. I'm just gonna clean it so I can kind of see it, see what's going on. I'll vacuum all this out with my wet vac. Get all this out of here. This is a this will be a on here. It's a 6.5. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those going around. So you break them loose. Don't need that much stitching on there. A little easier like that. And one more. And you got one more in the back here. Make sure you see it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5. Didn't have one on this side, not that I remember. And it's going to be kind of held in from the bottom, because it's got the grommets on it to hold it in, so it'll be a little bit stuck into the bottom. So you have to pull it like that. And once you pull it up, it'll all come up. Then you take your line off right here. This will be the water line, and we're going to take that right off. No big deal. Little clamp off here. And sometimes there ain't really nowhere knowing where this thing was leaking from. I mean, it could have had a crack in it. It could have a crack in it somewhere. I don't know. But it's so way down in there, you can't let it run and also be able to see it. You see what I'm saying? So they usually leak up underneath, or they got some kind of internal problem with it. But this was definitely leaking. So I'm gonna clean all this up. Let some of it soak down in there. Make sure that you don't there's your knock sensors. Make sure that you plug that hole up. Let's vacuum that up. Okay, it should look a little like this. You're gonna have a little bit of water there, and of course you're gonna have water coming out your inlet and outlet there. That goes into the cooler, so there's gonna be water sitting up there. So don't worry about that. But just try to get as much as you can just sitting on the bottom, and wipe down everything. Don't be lazy. Wipe down everything. It should look something like this when you're ready. And then as soon as the new one comes in, I'm gonna put it on and I'll show you. Make sure you put all your intake, you got your new gasket on, make sure you put all your bolts in, tighten them all up real good. Make sure you plug your injectors up, and you get your lines back here. You got your 2 nuts right there, and then bottom 13 there to hold the bracket on. Hook everything back up, map sensor, your throttle, and all that stuff, and then we're gonna check it out and see if it leaks. Right back. Hey, this is Tim. Sorry about the ending on the engine coolant, but I had another customer come. But anyway, I will send a link to the we got the Prime, where I got the engine cooler filter kit, and I will send a link in the description for it. But everything turned out great on it, and it's a lot cheaper on Amazon. So thanks for watching. Yeah, come on.